Hello everyone, I'm Zantor and welcome back for more No Man's Sky. We're here on our 25th planet in this video and let's start scanning things already. Let's just get right on it. Let's start scanning the wildlife around this area, see if we can get some new animals on the record, hopefully getting some more money and also more completion of the game, even though it's going to take an absolute light year to actually fully complete the game, which is why I'm only going to be doing a sort of a journey to the center of the universe sort of thing. Looks like there are some fairly big animals up in that direction. Let's see how big that guy is. 4.6, yeah, fairly big, not the biggest we've seen though. Yeah, let's just start discovering some trees as well. Of course, I usually like to just discover as many things as I possibly can while I'm just standing on top of my ship, just to see if sometime in the future I may be able to discover an entire planet just by standing on top of my ship. Just getting out, scanning everything, bosh, done. That is the hope one day. Hopefully I will get it one day. But anyway, let's actually start by moving on. Let's move forward a little bit. So yeah, in my opinion, the last video that I recorded of this was like absolutely mental. So if my commentary wasn't quite up to scratch there, I do apologise. It's just that I believe I had been recording, I think, the previous 2 episodes as well that day, so I had a bit of, how should I put it, craziness. Because, let's put it this way, when you record, like, it's a lot more difficult than it is, you know, just playing a game. Because you've got to think about what you're going to say, what you're going to do in the video, when you're going to make cuts, like when to be quiet, stuff like that. You've got to think about all this sort of stuff. And it's still fairly difficult, even though I've been doing it for a good few years on other channels. These look familiar. What about over here then? Oh, we got another 2-legged goatosaur. Very odd. Geez, we've got a heck of a lot of animals on this planet, you know, and they're fairly easy to find. I mean, look, we found 7 already. I mean, maybe this is another one of those really easy planets, you know, to discover everything. Maybe. Let's just see. We've got another new one over this way, so let's just fly over here, scan this dude, and I believe that's the variant, so that doesn't count. Yep, variant. When I say variant, I mean similar to another species of animal, but like slightly different. Because there are in this game animals that will say, oh, they're a brand new animal you haven't discovered yet, when actually it turns out you have discovered them and the game just lies to you. That's what I call a variant. Because variants are like a certain animal, but they are slightly different. Like, for example, one of them might have a big horn and the other might not, you know? So that's what I mean by variant, and that is what I call them. I think it's a decent name, myself. Came up with it myself. Let's get a little bit more plutonium, because of course we need to prepare for the next time we travel in space, because I'm sure that will happen sooner than I may think, and because that, you know, it usually happens. So let's just fly over here just a little bit, see if we can find anything. I think animal spawns have definitely gone down a little bit now, and I think that is because of the time of day. Like it's becoming nighttime now, and it seems like most of the animals on this planet are only out in the daytime. But then again, we have discovered our 8th species on this planet, and that guy is very angry with me, so I'm just going to melee boost out of the way. For those of you who haven't watched the series so far, melee boost is when you run, you then do a melee attack and just use the momentum to keep flying. It is a very neat little trick in this game that I found out. I mean, I didn't find it out myself. I believe I saw someone on Reddit, you know, say something about it a long time ago. Anyway, as of today, Sean Murray, the lead developer of the game, has not said anything for exactly 90 days now, since the game has originally come out. So it's very weird, but I still have hope that they're just busy working on patches. That is all I'm guessing. Because I feel that when the game was actually being made, all Sean Murray did was a lot of just press stuff, trying to spread the word about the game, how amazing it's going to be. Ooh, what is this? Ah, Gravitino Ball. That means if we get that, then we'll get a 3-star wanted level on this planet. And we don't particularly want that. Oh, we found some more creatures. It is a variant of this weird flying space crab, I believe. Yeah, both of them were. Dang it. But yeah, we got a weird little interesting planet here. We got, I don't really know what it is. It's like a cactus-filled, dead tree-filled, like radiation planet, is it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is it radiation? The game will not tell me. But oh well, that's fine. It doesn't really matter as long as, you know, as long as we can complete this planet. Because for all I know, it may not be that easy to discover everything on the planet. Which is fine, because it happens more often than not. It happens a lot. But as I've said before, I usually give it an hour on the planet, and if I haven't found everything by then, that is when I give up. And, you know, so far we've had, I think, 3 planets, including the one last episode, which was just absolutely mental. That one was another one that we didn't manage to complete. These things look weird. Okay, we've discovered them. Let's grab a little bit more plutonium. Never have enough plutonium, guys. You never have enough plutonium. You know, I'm very happy on the quantity of animals on this planet. Like, it's just filled with animals all over the place, apart from the ones that I don't want. Aha, we've got a new creature. It's a weird 4-legged crab thing. Now, does that mean if there's one underground, does that mean there are also more underground? So I'm just going to go into here and have a little look, because it's not very often that we go underground, because there hasn't really been any animals underground that we need to discover. But yeah, this is the underground. There's not much here. I mean, the only difference really is that there's stalagmites and stalactites. The way you know what's a stalagmite and a stalactite, because tights fall down. That's how it works. Oh, we got another new guy here. Is this the new one? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Awesome. We've completed the planet. Oh, that was good. That was nice and quick. I mean, it might be like 7-8 minutes in, but I consider that quick. I consider that very, very quick. You know, there's a lot of planets I don't like in this game, like that really super snowy one that we discovered in the last one. And then there's also planets that I do like. This is a planet that I do like. I mean, sure, it's very barren and it's very, very rocky everywhere. But, you know, not everywhere you discover has to be like a lush, beautiful blue or green grassed planet with stuff like that. It doesn't have to be nice. All it has to do is it has to be pleasant and easy to navigate. And saying that, this is turning into a nightmare to navigate. But I mean, it's just nice. It's a nice little planet. Nice little planet. As well, something I haven't mentioned before is that you see the 3 pluses at the top left? Those are how many life packs I've got, I think. I don't believe you can craft more life packs, but yeah. We have lost 2 of them so far. I believe one of them was on that super snowy planet last time. And the other one was, I can't remember when. I think it was like a really tall thing I fell off of or something. Just randomly exploring. I really can't remember. But we're almost here, we're almost at our ship, and then we'll be moving on to the next planet. And we're here. Wow, our shield is down. Okay, let's just level up our shield just a little bit. Just a smidge, and we should be good. Let's charge up that. There we go. What I'm going to do is, when I get the heat sigma thing, I'm probably going to put it here. Maybe, I don't know, it just depends. And I also want to make the what's it called? This one. I want to make this soon, which will help us breathe underwater. So we need to buy ourselves a micro-density fabric, and also we need to gather some more elements. So I think we'll start and try and do that on our next planet here. Okay, so this is planet 24. We've just been to planet 25, which I'm actually going to name right now. Planet. There we go. 25. Boom, we're almost to 100. Almost to 100. Anyway, let's go to this planet over here, which looks strangely like Earth. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to actually upload my discoveries for planet 25. Boom. And we're off to Jimatsu Kangriat. And honestly, this looks a lot like Earth at the moment. Like, I see a lot of blue on there and a bit of green in the middle with some weird clouds. So I'm hoping this is an entire replica of the Earth, because that'd be pretty cool. Here we go. We're in the atmosphere. It looks either very snowy or very, like, rocky. Oh, that's definitely snow. That's got to be snow. What are these weird red things? This is weird. Very weird planet so far. Let's land and see if there's any life on this. It doesn't look like it. Really doesn't look like it at all, actually. Looks very bare. Tampered, low, deficient, and undetected. I believe that means there is no animal life here, which is kind of a shame, really. Would have been good to have some animal life. Let's go to our next planet. Okay, so been to planet 24, been to planet 25, been to planet 26, which is this one, and now we're going to head off to planet 27, which is going to be this one. Just depends on how long it takes to get to each one. This one, we're going to go to this planet next. So let's go. Oh yeah, and we do have 2 warp cells here, so we don't need to make a warp cell actually, so we're alright. Oh dear. We're gonna get guys attacking us in the middle of space. Yeah, let's see here. Can we upgrade our gun at all? Might be a good idea to try and upgrade it sometime soon. Oh dear. Boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bruh. This looks a very complicated and weird planet here. It's like red, there's loads of stuff all over the place. It looks interesting. Looks like a good planet here. Oh, very odd, very odd. Very mountainous. Difficult to navigate by the looks of it. Let's land and see what we got. Whether it's a good planet or a bad planet. It could be either. Could be either. Fauna fair, so that means we do have animals here. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Well, you know what? We've done a fair amount in this video, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. So if you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video of No Man's Sky. See you guys then. Bye.